What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090 and this is going to be episode 165 of Pixelmon. Well, it's going to be a late night recording, so I am not as loud as I want to be because I do not want to disturb anyone in the household. I'm trying to get a lot of recordings done, so let's see if I'm able to do so. If I have to actually continue on in the morning, then that shall be it. But in any case, this is Envyblock.org, a Pixelmon server with Minecraft, of course, as you can see right here with the many blocks. The pickaxe should have given it away. And then we have Pokemon. That's what makes it Pixelmon. So let's see who's laid up at night. We got myself, URH1, we got Pablo, I think that's how you pronounce it, Pablo PS3, Goku Waves, then we got Mr. Max 99 and Rad. Everybody's laid up at night and I'm going to continue on working on Skylight number 4. So, we have Nova Star Chaos and Cougar P2000 so far helping me out. I know that NinjaCraft and as well as PokeCraft came in here, and Horror, if that's how you pronounce his name, or Juke Plays. And then we got Goku Waves coming by every now and then to help us out. So mainly it's just really Cougar P2000 and Nova Star. They work fantastic as a team. They really do. They do a lot of destruction, mainly just for the money, because you could get a lot of money just by taking the blocks and selling them in the shop. Right now I am storing away in my chest so that at least I have a lot of blocks to work with. So that's gonna be a fun deal once I actually get all those blocks, and maybe I'll make another video about that. I'm not too sure, but in any case, that for you to join the server, you're going to need to have 3.4.0 and as well as the Forge mod version, which everything will be linked in the description below. So you'll be able to join us. Just keep in mind that we do have rules here. Mainly respect all the players and the staff and respect the rules. Just do not steal, do not raid, do not grief other players, even if they're near their homes or if it's an unclaimed area. If it's actually at their build and you're destroying the area around it, it's still considered griefing. It's kind of common sense at that point. Welcome, Spider, one of the more senior builders onto the server. And now, what else did I want to say? Just mainly do not X-ray as well, because if you cheat in the game, then you will be banned. X-ray, it is a perma-ban. That is an extremely unfair mod advantage for everything. Just to find all the resources, it's really unfair, especially when it's easy to find resources. And then of course that there are mods that are actually legitimate, as well as that you're able to use them, and you have a question about those kinds of mods, then let us know. Just don't be afraid to ask. Except for that one guy who actually said about this mod, which was a hack client, and then he went on to saying that he's not going to get banned. Yeah, no. That's just way too obvious. But in any case, that there's Spider Ace and Builder Plus. Alright. So yeah, if you have any questions about a mod that you don't know, like Optifine, you're able to use that. Game Shark you're allowed to use, and there are some other ones. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but there's some other mods that help you in Pixelmon, like the WAWLA. I don't want to actually try to pronounce that because I'm pretty sure I'm going to mess that up rather badly. So yeah, I'm not going to try that now. But we still have a lot of blocks. At least there are some mine shafts and some ravines here. That will cut down the mining a little bit, just a tad bit. Less blocks, but still kind of annoying to actually fall into those holes. And then of course there are some cave systems around here, like this one. Of course I think that somebody just went down here and started mining all over the place. This is the type of thing I don't want. This is the type of thing I don't want to see, honestly. I like a little bit of a system that we go from the top and work our way down. If people actually start going in the middle and just start mining all over the place, then eventually we're going to find that, and as well as that we're going to keep falling into those holes. It's very distracting and it's very annoying to keep falling into holes, and as well as that it's counterproductive and it kind of slows everything down. So if you wish to help, then please don't do something like that. And then Sam Rex is onto the server, so welcome Sam Rex. Oh, my inventory's full, so time to go to my home and put all the stuff away. I think it's in this chest maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that this is the correct chest, because I still got a lot of chests. I've emptied it out and now I'm just putting more and more blocks in. Oh, so yeah, it was supposed to be in the second column. Eventually all these chests are going to be full anyways. And you may hear Star in the background because she's in my room right now. So one of the things you can do on the server is that you can vote. You get a lot of free prizes out of voting. All you gotta do is go to vote, and then you have your 5 links. You could choose and click in every one of them. But as of this recording, that the first link will say that the connection is unsafe. It is because the certification, or the HTTPS, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, HTTPS. That whole certification thing that actually makes it like a secure website. If you see that green, that means it's good. It has expired, so the browsers will actually inform you that this connection is unsafe. If you wish to go, then that'll be on your risk or of your discretion. So if you were to click advance and then proceed to actually go to the site itself, you could still use the site. If you don't want to use it, then you don't have to. That there are people who use it and some people who don't, because they are not actually, well, trusting of that site, which is completely and utterly understandable. But from the amount of money that that site is actually making from all the people who are actually going onto the site, with all the ad revenue that they get from the displayed ads, you would think that they'll be able to actually afford another certification run. I have no idea how long that process takes, but as far as I know, it should be something that should have been done by now. It's been a week. It should have been done by now. But I digress, All the other 4 links are fine, so you don't have to worry about that. And then of course, that you want to look at the prizes, you go down to voting. You get all these great prizes and all the chances. You get 5 chances unless you don't want to vote for the first link. Then you get 4 chances of every single one of them. And once the countdown hits 0 on the vote crate, then look at that, 36 more votes. So if people were to vote collectively at 36, especially if you were to help to actually make that countdown go 0, then you get yourself a vote crate and then you get some free stuff, which is kind of awkward because my inventory is already full. Yeah, gotta keep doing a lot of trips, guys. Gotta do a lot of trips. All right, let's go ahead and put this right here. Put that right there. And there we go. So let's go ahead and open up this vote crate and let's see what we're gonna get since I'm already here. Eevees, stop it, please. Stop it, Eevees. Okay, all right. And then I got the choice specs, a good rod. Then we got the silver hourglass, a green record, and a red rose. You're gonna get something. It may not be all that great, but at least you still get something, right? Just for voting. You got nothing to lose and a lot more to gain when it comes to voting. And I believe I got 5 Pokeballs out of voting as well. So let me go ahead and put this flower away, the green disc. Oh, never mind, can't do that. And choice specs, okay. And yep, here we go. Sweet. And now we are back onto Skylight number 4. And once this is done, the next project is gonna be a real doozy. It's gonna require a lot of mining. And I already set up the walls for one spot. I cannot really do the ceiling as of this point because the ceiling in itself would take a lot. Just to take a lot of the server, so I do not want to risk anything with that. So the ceiling is gonna be where people may find some resources, or at least lava. At least I could be grateful to actually find lava so that I can help get rid of it. But for the walls, it shall be left alone, especially when you can't mine it whatsoever. So that's gonna be nice. Then I'll be able to actually tell who's been making tunnels randomly throughout the area. So that's gonna help in an investigation if people were to go astray, and especially if one person decides to actually do a little bit of an x-ray. So yeah, you would not want to do that because we will find out. But in any case, that once that this skylight is done, then we could get started, and I cannot wait to make a video about that. It's gonna take a long time, and I will explain more of the mathematical type of perspective towards that. And I really hope I'll be able to actually get this done in one try without so many mistakes, because then that's gonna be awkward. But for this skylight, it is 50 or yeah, it's 102 by 102. So that means in the center, this where I'm at right now, this whole area, it is 100 by 100. So every layer, it is, if I'm not mistaken, well yeah, 1000 or 100 times 100 equals 10,000. Each layer is 10,000 blocks. So if we were to go to y-axis 66, then times that by 10,000, that is 660,000. But keep in mind that there were a little bit of a mountainside. So in overall, it's a good estimate that we've been mining at least I'm going to cut it down just a tad bit because of all the ravines and all that stuff. So I'm going to say that we've been mining at least about a good 650,000 blocks in total. Well, it's going to be in total once all of these blocks are gone. Although I could actually show you guys at what point we're at right now. That could be a thing. I just got to go over here and we're going to see how many blocks that we have left to actually mine. So, oh snap, don't want to fall. Do you want to fall? That would be awkward. So I'm going to go ahead and go right there. Gonna go click on this. Awesome. And then we're gonna go all the way over to here to the other corner. And then I'm gonna place a stone right there so that we'll get our little section actually selected. Redundancy. And then I'm gonna go copy it so that it'll tell me how many blocks I'm copying at that given spot. So let's go ahead and click right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and copy. Okay, so apparently it's actually copying the air as well. Come on, people, come on, no. Okay, so I'm not going to get a good estimate. That'll explain the other episode too, that I thought we had this exact amount, but I guess that it's going to copy the air. I thought it'd be copying the blocks. What was the command? I'm trying to remember the command that will tell you how many blocks that are selected. Well then, whenever I figure that out, then I'll let you guys know. But in any case, this was just a fail on its own. So yeah, I know a lot of people say it's like, dude, just set the air. Get rid of all the blocks. Nah. If whoever wants to actually mine to actually get a profit, then they'll be able to do so. What fun is it that you use creative mode to get rid of everything? There's no fun in that. So yeah, all our hard work, our blood, sweat, and tears metaphorically are being put onto the server and put onto the Skylight, these crazy projects. And it is well rewarding as long as you get all the stone and all the other resources. Mind you, do not only go for the resources. If you find them on the lair, then you'll eventually mine them up. Just don't go out of your way to start mining it all up. That it only shows that you only care for the resources and not for helping out. Apparently, a lot of people have been putting some... Oh, no, there's lava here. That explains it. Okay. Goodbye, water. I like how there's a bell tower here that goes all the way down to where it's gonna go. I don't even know. Okay, right here. And then, of course, there's another mine shaft right there. Isn't that fun? Unless that... Wait, maybe? Yeah, it looks like there was a mine shaft here. Huh. Well, then. Well, there's mine shafts over here, and I thought I actually dug this up. Or... chopped it down. Grammar. And then there's another waterfall. Oh, okay, I thought that was the same one, but just, okay, never mind. It was a different waterfall. And then the minecart. Oh, web. No, don't do this, please. Don't do this. Stop it. Stop it. God dang it. The web, the bane of everyone's existence. Ooh, gold. And then there's a little bit of a shaft right there. And then more stuff, more tunnels. And then it goes into a ravine. A little mini ravine before it goes to a bigger ravine. But yeah, there's nothing else I could really say that I'm going to be working on Skylight number 4 for a while and talk about some other things that has been happening. So this is going to be the end of this video. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe because I upload videos every single day except for Sundays because it's going to be my day of rest. All my social media is down in the description below, so if you'd like to contact me, that is one way to do so. And feel free to join us on Envyblock.org. That's going to be the server IP. Just remember, just have fun, respect the players, the moderators, the staff, and of course, respect the rules. So, with that being said, have a great day, everyone. I'm SirCane090, and as always, I will see you in the next video.